Just imagine for this moment, you're in a room full of people and everyone's loud, talking over one another, vying for that attention. You might feel drained just thinking about that, right? But here's the catch. Your quiet presence and your ability to listen are your superpowers. And today we're going to uncover all the strengths that makes being an introvert, makes being you the most powerful trait that you can have. Let's get into it. Now, let's start by what it means to be an introvert. Now, an introvert doesn't mean being shy or antisocial. That's just simply you get your energy from being alone. In today's world, extroverts are known as the go-to guys or the party goers, and they mostly gain their energy from social interactions. But us as introverts, we recharge through solitude and silence and build ourselves. Now, let's dig into some unique strengths that you possess as an introvert. As introverts, we're known for deep thinkers because we can collect information and process it and analyze it and consider all the angles from different perspectives and from different people's opinions on a topic or a subject, or just simply based on what we see now. This makes you great problem solving. Speaking about that, I recently did a IQ test and I got 125, meaning I'm highly gifted. So if you choose to do that also, you probably will scale pretty high because as an introvert, you're pretty analytical when it comes to things. Now, but the next time you're overthinking, just remind yourself that you're just wired to be a problem solver. If you're ever faced with a difficult situation where you're trying to figure something out. Now, being a great listener is also a superpower because while many focus on being heard or just basically wanting to hear their own voice, you focus on listening to other people's opinions and figure out more about themselves. So you can become a more better conversationalist to bring back something that they forgot about and then kind of tie back in the conversation to show that you actually were listening. Hopefully you wasn't doing this but to manipulate them. But either way, you're a good listener and you get told that you're a good listener a lot. So take that with a badge of honor. Also, introverts focus on the focus work, meaning that you'll need a lot of external stimulation to stay motivated pretty much, which means you're good at independent projects or you're good at accomplishing tasks on your own. It's up to you on how you want to stay motivated while doing those tasks. So the question you might want to ask yourself is, how do you actually use these strengths in your life? Now, you can start with your environment. Structure your day or block your time out based on hours where you're mostly alone and you're not around social interactions in order to kind of preserve your energy levels, if that makes sense. For example, a schedule focused on work during your quiet hours can recharge yourself before those social interactions happen, as well as in your career and to improve your deep thinking capabilities, right? In order to become a more better problem solver. Your listening skills can make you an incredible collaborator because, like I said earlier, you're able to listen to others and take in what they say and kind of use that to your advantage, as well as to bring up better ideas and to bring up old ideas, which makes sense in that moment. When it comes to the social growth of yourself, when it comes to relationships, whether it's friends, family, relationships, whichever you prefer, focus on depth over quantity. Why do I say that? Building meaningful connections with a few people instead of spreading yourself thin, meeting different people and making numerous friends can make you feel dried out. Kind of like a paper flowing in the wind because you have no one you have a solid concrete with or a solid connection with, if that makes sense. But after you do socialize though, after you do find your set friend groups, give yourself permission to recharge. So by doing that, you can just take the time to kind of say, let me just go sit down. Consciously tell yourself that, which helps you actually do it. Now, being an introvert does come with challenges, but the key is to turn those challenges into strengths. For example, you may face judgments or you may judge yourself even harshly than you should. People may misunderstand you, but that's their issue and not yours. Focus on showing your strengths and not through your actions. For example, myself, I have a problem with people's perceptions of myself. But luckily, I spoke to my mom. She's the same way as me. We came to a resolution where just basically fuck what people think. Essentially, I like to look good in everyone's eyes, but also I don't care. It's a weird mixture that I have. But my best bet is just kind of send it and just don't worry about what they say. Now, you also have to combat your self-doubt. Think how those small wins build up over time to make yourself more confident. So try to take those small wins and use them in order to prepare yourself even further, even higher. And also, reframe your weaknesses, right? If someone says that you're quiet, recognize that means that you're thoughtful and you're internal, or that you're observant, that you notice what's going on around you. Use those expectations people place on you or the perception they place on you to your advantage. Finally, let's talk about how to keep growing. Reflect regularly on your progress and use tool like a journal maybe, or maybe like a planner to keep track of your progress in life. Also, my community, Skool, where you can connect and meet with others know to grow and be better. We're all trying to grow. We're all trying to be better. And it's much easier to do with people who's on the same path as you than people who just kind of different from you and kind of willy-nilly with what they want to be in life. We're all people who want to grow and be better. Hopefully you feel like that it'd be a good opportunity for you as well. Now, let me know, what's your biggest strength as an introvert? Drop it in the comments below. And if you're ready to go join us, click the link in the bio and comment to join our Skool community. And let's turn your introvertness into power. But thank you for listening and stay motivated.